Very good morning. Very good morning, everyone. Myself, Pavan. I head the sales part for Lystloc. Thank you so much for joining today's webinar. So it's 11 o'clock now, and we'll give a couple of minutes for the attendees to join the call, and we'll resume the call very soon. Thank you. Appreciate your patience.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Ashu Qureshi, right?
Right. मेरी वॉइस आ रही है आपको?
Sorry, Ashu.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है मेरी आपको?
Yes,
जी
we
जी
are able to hear you.
जी सर, मैंने इसलिए कनेक्ट किया है।
Mhm.
मेरे को लॉजिस्टिक सर्विस की रिक्वायरमेंट है। ठीक है।
सर फिलहाल फिलहाल अभी डेमो के बाद Q&A सेशन होता है हमारा,
ओके 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 ओके
तब
ओके ठीक है।
डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके,
ठीक है।
या थैंक यू।
ओके ओके ठीक है, तो डेमो चालू करिए, आप देख लीजिए।
या प्लीज, थैंक यू।
ओके।
So thank you all the participants for joining today's presentation on Listlock. So myself, Pavan, as I said earlier, I head the sales part for Listlock, and I'm happy to connect with you all today. And quickly, the main agenda of this meeting is to know more about Listlock, what we offer, and the field productivity software that we provide to our customers. So I'll give you a 360-degree view and understanding of how exactly the Listlock works. So the main agenda would be like the first part would be I would be introducing Listlock to you guys over a presentation for 5 minutes, followed by the demo call by Mr. Dinesh, and we'll have an end Q&A session as well with our customers. So thank you for your cooperation, and I wish everybody to be on mute as I present my screen now. Thank you. So I hope everybody is able to see my screen. Dinesh, can you confirm whether you're able to see my screen or not?
Yes, Pawan.
Great. So to start with, Listlock is software wherein you can increase your field workforce productivity with Listlock. And we are the world's largest leading on-field productivity platform for businesses. And we have got around 1,200 current active live customers with us. So coming about Listlock, we are one of the leading on-field productivity SaaS product sellers, and our vision is to revolutionize the real-time location based on the field sales or the field guys who are on the field on a regular basis, and we enable the companies or the organizations or the institutions to keep a track of these employees working on the field. They should have a 360-degree view and understanding of what exactly is happening with the employees who are on a field on a regular basis, right from the attendance to the end of the day reports, right? So we provide a complete package of this solution as a SaaS support. So generally the problems, well, on the field would be like field tracking work, that is manual assumption, delayed reporting, and the verification of the process, the insights, and the time consumption that where exactly that they are, and the device installation and maintenance costs as well. So we came up with a solution of automation of field and attendance reporting, the payroll structure as well that we provide, because we are tied up with the HR portals as well, and we provide the attendance, which is AI powered facial attendance that can be enabled with our system, and we provide the data insights as well. So in this you can get location based attendance, live tracking, meeting notes, task management, and API services as well. So coming to the product features, the core competencies that we currently work on are attendance, live tracking, meeting notes, task management, hierarchy, route plan, reimbursement, and integrations. And this is how exactly our mobile app looks like. So this can be actually used on a mobile app that can be downloaded on App Store and Play Store as well. And you can use it on your web portal as well. So coming to the attendance part, we do have a location-based attendance and geofencing, wherein if you feel like your employee should check in and check out at one particular place, like if you're having an physical office in one particular location and you wanted to keep a radius of 100 meters, wherein your employees would be able to check in and check out the attendance from the app in that particular geofenced area itself. So we do provide attendance reminders, fingerprint authentication, and multiple login and logouts and checkouts as well. So coming to the live tracking part, which is the most crucial one. So we do have AI route curate, and we calculate the amount of distance traveled in a given day and the working hours and the total client visits, wherein there is a check-in and check-out option as well with the meeting notes recorded that can be done by the user. And we do provide GPS internet off duration and on duration as well. And we provide battery status of the particular end user and offline tracking as well. So when it comes to live tracking, we have timeline, waiting time, hierarchy, GPS on and off notification, and customer visit history as well. And these can be downloaded as reports as well. So coming to the meeting notes, location-based meeting notes can be noted by the customers and the business card reader. Using our image capturing facility, you have image and file attachments that you can upload instantly on the system. And we do have auto prediction and multi-select activities as well. And you can edit the meeting notes whenever necessary, and you can even create subforms as well. So coming to this task management, you can assign a location-based tasks and get the task status in real time by that particular given location. And you can set a repeat task option as well that occurs on a daily basis, weekly basis, or a monthly basis, depending upon the requirement that you have. So coming to the task management, we do have store lead and customer details option, and we do have import and export of the tasks that you have created. And we do provide a dynamic geofence and task description in regional languages as well. So coming to the hierarchy, you can maintain the attendance restriction for the assigned hierarchy, and depending upon the requirements on the workflow that is being shared by the customer, we provide the admin access, and there are hierarchy levels that are being organized by organizations depending upon their requirements. We do support that as well. Coming to the route plan, we have a route plan for a day, week, and a month, and approve and reject submitted plans as well. And we have got login restrictions that can be monitored by the admins. So we have reimbursement as well. That is, you can claim the reimbursements, whatever you filled in by the end of the day, by the end of the week, by the end of the month as well. And we can even set up a minimum and maximum amounts that a user can actually try to reimburse what he has spent on. So coming to the integrations part, we do have real-time attendance data integration for payroll process, that is with the Darwin Box, Great HR, and Razorpay as well. And we are managing client visits and customers using Zoho CRM. So with the list data, you can have all the data insights on demand with reports that are being generated by the app and the web version as well. You can download the reports at any given point of time. And we do provide API support and live reporting structure as well. So coming to the AI facial recognition app that we call it as list face, wherein in the app itself, you have a bar wherein you can just open the camera and automatically that will recognize the face. And there is a geo restriction that even you can mark it up and upon your end users to mark the attendance from that. And you can just integrate the same with the payroll software as well. So measurable customer value, that is, you can completely trust the product, and you can save a lot of money tracking your end employees on a day-to-day basis. So some of our product lists are Lystloc, wherein it's a live tracking application. Listface, that is the recognition app, and List Proof, you manage employment verification with ease, and List Data, wherein you can get all the insights, report customization structures as well. So these are some of our trusted customers, and we are trusted by 5,000 plus companies currently, and we do cater them across pan India. So there ends my presentation on Listloc. I'll quickly hand over the session to Mr. Dinesh, who's going to demonstrate the complete product for you today, and we can take the things forward accordingly. So once Dinesh is actually done with the demo call, we'll be having a Q&A session, and everybody gets a chance to pose their questions, and we'll be able to answer those questions on the go. And before I hand over this session, I hope everybody who have been participating in this webinar have registered with us. And if there are any unregistered people who have not dropped in their details, I'm going to drop in my details over the chat. Please fill in those details and get back to us over the chat. Thank you. Over to you, Dinesh.
Thanks, Pavan. Uh, hey, everyone. Warm good morning. So, give me a second. Let me present my screen and explain the detailed functionality of Listlock application. Pavan has given you the basic insights where you can able to visualize and understand the features and functionality of Listlock in this entire demonstration. So hopefully you all people can see my screen. This is our dashboard, the admin dashboard we used to say, and these are the number of functionalities any organization would love to use for their on-field workforce. Okay, the first option is users. Let me showcase the users page. This is the page where you will be adding all your employees into Listlock platform with the proper hierarchy or the reporting structure, right? Once you have added all the users into the system, the employees on the field, right, those are users, can install Listlock from Play Store or App Store and get started. Okay, so this is the place where you can see your own hierarchy structure, right? So any organization will follow the proper hierarchy method where a person will be reporting to a manager, and the manager will be reporting to the head level executive, and the head level executive will be reporting to the management, right? So any organization will prefer this kind of structure. We have an inbuilt mechanism where while adding an employee, you choose a person who is the reporting manager, so the tree of hierarchy will be built automatically into the system. On top of it, in case if you are looking for any customized reporting, we can support custom reportings to against an person or against an employee. Okay, this is how we can able to visualize your own hierarchy. And now let me come to the most important part in Listlock, which is tracking. Okay, the third option. So in tracking, we will able to show all the employees of your organization at different locations. Okay, so you can see there is a map which is shown in my screen. So in my organization with the demo account, we have nearly 103 employees working in our organization. Okay, and they are spread across India at different locations. Let me click on any particular number and able to visualize in which geographical area are my employees are split into, right? I can able to visualize in this way. Similarly, I can even switch between, this is an all which represents the total size of an employee, and if I click on present, I can able to see out of 103 the n number of employees who is present today, right, and the absentees. So in this case, you can able to instantly take in tactical decisions, right? Any day morning 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you just check the records, who are all present and who are all absent. Okay, in this way you can able to search for an employee also to get their detailed input. So I have clicked on an employee Dinesh Talawai, and let me click on a date where he has traveled. Let me choose a back date, right? I have traveled in a specific day. So this is how we can able to visualize the entire day activity of an employee, the number of hours they work for the day, the number of kilometers they have driven, the number of customers they have visited for any particular day. And again, if you click on this play button, this will help you to understand how your employee started a day and took his route to reach multiple client location. And you can pause this video at any point in time and understand at, okay, any specific time. For example, here it is mentioned like 10:33 a.m. In 10 at 10:33 a.m. I was near this specific location, Irimbulur, right? Similarly, you can able to visualize the entire route record for any employee in a day. Fine. And then in case you want to customize the forms, we used to say this is meeting forms, right? We have four different buttons. In those four different buttons, you want to customize any form, it can be prepared as per the business requirements. So here in our demo account, they have been asked, hey, enter the organization name that you are visiting, the person you are visiting, their mobile number, email ID, and just attach the image so that it authenticates me that the employee is in a office, that is a client office location, right? So we provide you address, we provide you image attachment in an exact location. This is how we will, you get a proper authentication on the visit. Okay, this is with respect to tracking. And next to it, next to tracking is we have task management. Okay, for example, even Mr. Pavan informed the same, right? Any pre-planned activity can be created in Lystloc with location. That's a beauty in Lystloc, right? So you want to create a task, you just go to a task dashboard, choose a customer, and then create a task against a customer, right? So let me click on the type of task is like on-site demo, and I'm just choosing a date when I have to meet this customer Lakshman, and the location I can specify as location, so that the task can be performed only in that specified location. And as a manager or as an owner, I can assign tasks to my end executives, right? I can choose an employee and assign tasks to the respective persons. And the beauty is we don't want to call it employee to explain what they have to perform on the field when they are meeting the customer. Instead, we can just give all the necessary information as a description to your task. We do support repeat task and also the task reminder. Reason being, for example, as a manager, you are assigning a task by today, which has to be held by tomorrow around 11 o'clock. The employee can get a reminder on the same, like the next day, just 10 minutes prior to that particular meeting. So it is notified to employee as a push notification too, that they have to perform the duty on a specific day, right? So they get instant notification and also the reminder notification. Okay, this is with respect to task. So you can assign wherever you are. You might be in Mumbai or Bangalore or Kolkata, your employee might be in a different location or a different state, right? Sitting in your office, you can create a task and assign to an employee. The next part in Lystloc is the report section. So our employees are on the field performing the day-to-day duties. How we are going to check those records, right? That is with respect to data generation. So sorry, here you can see this report section will help you to understand what is the time your employee has started the day with address, and also the n number of visits that they make on the field. So even if they are having any customized meeting notes, we will display those meeting notes here, and the number of duration they spend for each and every customer will be recorded. So this will provide you the proper productive time of any employee. Just consider you have an employee on the field, he is working for almost 9 to 10 hours in a day. How we will understand their productivity? If they are traveling for 8 hours, just spending 1 hour of time to meet all the customers, that is not the productive day, right? The number of hours they engage with the customers are productive hours. So this information will be highly helpful for you to understand the productivity. Just think in this alternate way, right? We have a delivery executive. The employee should not spend more time with customer to cover lot of customers. So the number of hours they engage with customers should be reduced. So based on industry, with the like the metrics we provide, you can take the tactical decisions in real time, and the same reports can be generated as an Excel via our list data platform. As Pavan mentioned, we have a platform called list data. It's a purely a data insights platform. Okay, your employees feeding the data in and out here and there, right? So how to convert those data into a proper analytical report which you would like to have for your organization, right? We have a predefined set of reports like 1,000 plus, right? You can see n number of reports which is mentioned in this page. On top of it, you want any customized report, we can support you that customization via list data also on our premium services, right? So this is the platform where you can just create your own set of reports, or actually prefer the existing report which is developed for a number of organization. This is the platform, right? So now let me go to the next module. The additional module we have is reimbursement. So consider there is an employee on the field. You cover their attendance, you cover their live tracking, you cover their analytics, like meaning the reports you get from Lystloc, right? The to understand the productivity and stuffs. And now, with respect to on-field employee, the major informations are covered. What next? The next part is, if you have an employee on the field, definitely you should provide reimbursement based on their kilometers, right? On top of it, there will be a number of organizations where the employees visit multiple cities, multiple locations, who apply for or who ask for the reimbursement or expenses in terms, right? Business to business, it varies, like expenses or vouchers. We cover everything in a reimbursement platform, right? Let me showcase the reimbursement platform. So here, as an employee, they can click on the plus sign in their mobile phone or the dashboard. They can choose a specific date and apply for reimbursement. So okay, today I went to meet a customer where I have booked a cab. Okay, I can choose a cab and then apply for reimbursement, 300 rupees. And the notes: travel from Chennai to Bangalore, and I can upload the ticket fares or the like the fares which I get from the portal, right? If I book a cab in Ola or Uber, I get the fares, right? I can upload that as a images or documents. So the documents can be verified by the managers or the HR person, and you can able to approve or reject it. For example, if you want to approve or reject, you can give the necessary feedback information and then approve it or reject it, right? So as a platform, we cover the attendance, the live monitoring on the field, the operational activities with meeting notes and its analytics in the reports which we provide you, and finally the reimbursement an employee performs or spend on behalf of their organization. So in terms of the wholesome product, right? You will be covered with all the basic needs for an on-field monitoring, on-field operations monitoring, right? So this is what the entire product list is. Hopefully I have covered all the basic functionalities of the feature and have shown you the entire dashboard. So in case any doubt, you can always ask to Pavan. Before closing this video, let me showcase a short a kind of video where the employee perform those activities in their mobile phone. Okay, so just consider that you have an admin and user in your organization. This Amir K is an user of an organization who is performing the activity on the field. Just visualize this video, how the employee has to perform those informations. This is how an employee will mark their attendance. That attendance is instantly shown to the administrator or the manager in the organization. He is performing check-in, check-out, meaning they are meeting the customers. This is the form customization which can be created as per your business needs, right? And the employee fill up all those information. This data are given to you in an analytical way as a report via list data platform. And even we can verify this meeting with OTP. That is a high end power which we provide to our customers. Just visualize this entire video, how the employees are performing their activities on the field. So this OTP will be shared with the customer and you have to collect the OTP from them. Submit. So I have met a customer. I have to leave the customer after meeting, right? At that time, I'll be clicking on the checkout button. Post completion of meeting of any customers, right? So here you can apply for, if they have taken any order, you can take an order, and you want to attach images, it is absolutely possible in Listlock. Take a live picture and attach, so that it gives you the additional authentication, right, for the meetings. The name board of the customer or the DC or the site locations can be captured, submit. So multiple visits, they will be doing multiple check-in checkouts. By end of the day, the employee plans to go back to their home, they can click on out. So think in employee's point of view, very simple up, just 4 buttons, in and out for attendances, check in, check out for all visits that they make against a customer or they make to perform their duties on the field. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you got the detailed input into our application list law. I open this to Mr. Pavan to have the question and answer session.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dinesh, for providing the insights on the complete product. So now we are open for the Q&A session. So any questions from anybody? So Mr. Ashu, you were about to ask certain questions, right?
Hi, Pavan.
हेलो
Varun here.
हेलो
Yes, Varun. Yeah, Varun, please.
यस सुन पा रहे हैं
So Mr. Ashu,
जी जी जी
yeah, बोलिए.
जी मेरे को रिक्वायरमेंट है मेरा बुटीक बिजनेस है
Okay.
करेक्ट उसके अकॉर्डिंग मेरे को ट्रैकिंग पूरा सिस्टम चाहिए जैसे कि आपने मेरे को डेमो दिया है
Mhm.
ठीक है तो ये आपका क्या लॉजिस्टिक पार्ट रहता है या फिर ओनली सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोवाइड कराते हैं थोड़ा सा
हम
मेरे को
लोग
समझना है
हम लोग खाली सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोवाइड करते हैं कि आपका
ओके ओके
लॉजिस्टिक्स जो भी है, जो भी चलते
हम्म
आदमी रहता है ना, व्हीकल्स वगैरह, सो उसका पूरा
हम्म
ट्रैक रहता है हमारे पास.
ओके 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 एज
हाँ
अ
जी.
ट्रैकिंग हम रख सकते हैं
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
ठीक है तो अपनी ऐप के साथ इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं इसको
किसके साथ जी?
अपने मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन के साथ इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं
हम मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन आपको प्रोडक्ट की तरफ से देते हैं. आपको बस खाली डाउनलोड करना है. आपका जो यूजर
नो
जो भी रहता है ना, प्ले स्टोर में हमारा लिस्टलॉक ऐप रहता है और उसके हिसाब से आपको डाउनलोड करना है.
नो 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 अब मेरी बात समझे नहीं हमारे
हाँ,
खुद की मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन है ठीक
थर्ड
है
पार्टी इंटीग्रेशन पूछ
लॉजिस्टिक
रहे हैं आप? हाँ, ओके.
एक तो
तो फिर
थर्ड
फिलहाल
पार्टी है हमारा
आपको
शिप रॉकेट के
आपको
साथ हमारा
इंटीग्रेट
टाई अप है
इंटीग्रेशन क्यों
करेक्ट
करना है? हाँ, मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि आपको इंटीग्रेशन क्यों करना है, किसके वास्ते?
मेरा खुद का एप्लीकेशन है जो लोकल में
ओके.
जो वर्क करते हैं हमारे सभी मेंबर्स ठीक है
ओके.
लेकिन कुछ फीचर है आपने जो मेरे को दिखाया है काफी
हम्म.
फीचर मेरे काम के हैं सभी जैसे कि
ओके.
आपने ट्रैकिंग बताई लाइव ट्रैकिंग
हम्म.
बताई
हम्म.
और विजिट के बताई ठीक है ना तो
हम्म.
इसमें काफी मिस यूज हो रहा है हमारा और काफी मेंबर जो है ना गड़बड़ी कर रहे हैं
हम्म.
ठीक है तो आपकी एपीआई
ओके.
इंटीग्रेट हो जाए हमारा जो हमारा मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन है डिलीवरी के उसके साथ ऐसा पॉसिबल है बार
हमारा
बार तो
हमारा
हम अलग अलग
इंटीग्रेशन तो,
एप्लीकेशन तो डाउनलोड नहीं करा सकते।
हाँ इंटीग्रेशन तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन आपका यूजर जो है ना, हमारा एप्लीकेशन यूज करना है।
हाँ, अच्छा, यूजर को एप्लीकेशन यूज करना ही
हाँ यूज
पड़ेगा।
करना है, हम खाली फंक्शनैलिटी आपके एप्लीकेशन पे ऐसा नहीं दे सकते। एपीआई इंटीग्रेशन कर सकते हैं, फिर भी आपका एंड यूजर जो भी है ना, जो लॉगिन करते हैं ना, हमारा ऐप तो यूज करना है।
यूज करना है।
हाँ यूज तो करना है हमारा ऐप, अगर आपको चाहिए तो।
ठीक है।
या
तो ऐसे तो फिर प्रॉब्लम तो हमारा जो जितने भी स्टाफ है,
हम्म।
अभी अपने पास 30 से 35 स्टाफ है जो
ओके।
डिलीवरी वर्क करते हैं।
ओके।
ठीक है। तो उनको सबको एप्लीकेशन मेरे को डबल डबल, एक तो मेरा खुद का हो गया जो डिलीवरी बॉय का एप्लीकेशन है, प्लस उनको आपका एप्लीकेशन
एपीआई
दोनों
एपीआई
डाउनलोड करने
इंटीग्रेशन
पड़ेंगे।
एपीआई इंटीग्रेशन होने से आप क्या कर सकते हैं, ये लिस्टलॉक ऐप जो है ना, एक ही लिस्टलॉक ऐप रहता है, और वो यूज कर सकते हैं। आपका ऐप की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि एपीआई इंटीग्रेशन ऑलरेडी हो गया ना। आपको तुरंत आपका जो भी रिपोर्ट्स चाहिए ना, वो मिल जाएंगे आपको।
अमाउंट क्रेडिट नो नो, आप समझे नहीं। हमारा हमारा खाली डिलीवरी बॉय एप्लीकेशंस नहीं, हमारा मेजरमेंट के लिए होता है। कैसा रहता है, कस्टमर ने ऑर्डर बुक किया, ठीक है, सिलाई के लिए, स्टिचिंग के लिए, स्टिचिंग
ओके।
वाला गया वहां पे, नाप वगैरह लिया, कपड़ा कलेक्ट किया और वेंडर को लाके दे दिया।
तो
फिर
इस
वेंडर
बारे
से
में अंशु
काम
जी
चालू
आप,
होता है।
ओके, आप
हाँ, वेंडर से काम चालू
ऑफलाइन
होता है
कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं
डिलीवरी।
हमारे साथ, क्योंकि अदर पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो भी है ना, उनको भी
हाँ
क्वेश्चंस
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
आंसर करने हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
ओके। मैंने आपको एक मैसेज भेजा है
ओके
चैट
ओके ओके
पे,
ओके।
तो
ठीक है।
आपका कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स उस पे भेज दो ना।
1 मिनट 1 मिनट, चैट
या
चैट 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 कहाँ से आएगा?
नो, चैट पे चैट ओपन करते तो मैंने आपको मैसेज डाला है, उसमें आपका कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स
मेरे को
भेज
चैट
दीजिए।
यहाँ पे
हमारा टीम
नजर नहीं आ
आपको
रही,
कांटेक्ट
कहाँ से
करेंगे।
आएगा?
Yeah, hi Pavan, this is Nivesh.
हाय निवेश, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग।
Yeah, hi. So
मैं
I
फर्स्ट टाइम
present
यूज कर
Star
रहा हूँ
Agri
ये
Warehousing.
बूम।
वन सेकेंड निवेश,
Sure.
सॉरी निवेश, वन सेकेंड। आशु, can we go on to the next question please?
नहीं है मेरा चैट का, मेरे को ऑप्शन यहाँ पे नहीं दिख रहा है कि गूगल मीट से ज्यादा करता हूँ, तो मेरे को फंक्शन यहाँ से कहाँ से आएगा, तो मैं शेयर कर देता हूँ डिटेल्स।
एक मिनट, उसमें उसमें आपको चैट बोल के है नीचे आपको, आप कहाँ से ज्वाइन
यहाँ पे
करें?
मेरे को रिसीव शेयर का ऑप्शन है, रिकॉर्डिंग, क्लिपिंग, अदर्स
चैट का
ऐप।
है,
चैट का तो नहीं आ रहा।
मैंने आपको हेलो बोल के भेजा है आप अभी।
नो नो, चैट का मेरे को नहीं आ
कोई
रहा है।
बात नहीं, आप मुझे आपका नंबर
ठीक है, मैं बता देता
बोलिए।
हूँ, 9599
ओके।
20
ओके।
25
ओके।
58
फाइव
8।
एट ओके, हमारा टीम आपको कॉल करेगी। ओके।
ठीक है, बेटर, गुड।
थैंक यू सो मच।
ओके।
निवेश।
Yeah, hi Pavan, this is Nivesh. So I
हाय
basically
निवेश।
represent Star Agri Warehousing and Collateral Management.
ओके।
So my question is, we have many employees, those who are working on field for different surveys and different task projects. So is
ओके।
it possible I can see the complete route mapping, what all they have done throughout the day and the complete kilometers, how much they have traveled? Because we pay them on the reimbursement also for their
पॉसिबल।
daily kilometer reimbursements. So is it possible I can get the complete summary that, okay,
Yes,
this person has traveled this much kilometer and where all locations he has traveled?
exactly. That's how the product is built up, and you can get the complete insights on that, whatever you're asking for.
So do I also get to know that when his mobile was switched off or it was power off
Yes,
or it
offline
was
offline tracking is
out
there,
of
and
battery?
yes, you get the complete insights. It's possible. We do have that option of offline tracking as well.
Okay,
And whenever the internet goes off, we calculate that percentage of time as well, and we provide you the insights as well on that.
correct. So this is like
Yep.
whenever he goes to any customer, how much time he is spending at that particular location is also calculated, right?
Yes, absolutely. The check-in and check-out options are available.
No, no, if he doesn't do check-in and check-out, he's just visiting.
But still, the tracking will be offline, right? So you can keep a complete 360-degree view of track wherever he is in a given day.
Okay. Because see, he used to visit around 40 to 50 places every day.
Yeah.
In a same surrounding, let's say about 10-15 kilometer area, he visits 50 to 60 people every day. So
Okay.
he'll just do attendance marking in the morning and check out in the evening. But whatever he is doing throughout the day will be visible to me, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It
Great.
is visible. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So Nivesh, did you register with us for the webinar?
Yeah, because see, you must have been registered with Jayant Chatterjee. So he's from my
Giant,
organization.
1 second. I'm not able to see him on the list. So can you just provide me your contact details, please? I've dropped you a text on the chat. I hope you have received it, correct?
I've already registered. I've got the mail from the Lystloc only.
Yeah. Because your contact number is missing actually here.
Contact
So I
number
have
is
your email address is nivesh.jain at staragri.com.
correct.
But I cannot find your contact number in case.
Okay.
Kindly drop in your contact number over the chat, please.
So have you sent me any chat invite or something?
Yes. I've dropped your text.
Let me see where does it come. So I don't think it's coming like the Ashu was saying. I've also not received any chat from your side. So is the chat option blocked something
It's a
for the
direct message
participant?
that
Can you just check
one
from your side
second.
if the chat option is blocked from the president for the participants?
Absolutely. 1
Because
second.
I cannot
Just
see
give
the
me a
chat
second.
option. And I hope it's missing for everybody.
No, I haven't done any chat option. Okay. No worries on that. Fine. Can you just spell out your number, please?
It's 93
1 sec. It's 93.
00
Okay.
000
Yep.
666.
Yep. Thank you so much, Nivesh. We'll get in touch
Sure.
with you. So,
Okay.
yeah. So the next question, I want to take it from Vairamuthu Ramdas. So can you post your question, please?
Hi, Pavan.
Yeah. Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah. Very good morning.
My question is, suppose a user using the electric vehicle, how will you give a reimbursement for that?
Can you elaborate your question, please?
Suppose the user using the electric vehicle means, how will you
Okay.
give reimbursement for that?
Electrical vehicle, right?
Yeah.
So, but he has to carry a mobile device in place, wherein we can keep a track of that.
Okay.
So, we'll not be able to physically track the vehicles in place. So, there should be a mobile device attached to the vehicle.
The reimbursement request was attached you travel and then fuel and then food. You
Yes,
mentioned
that
that.
has to be manually entered.
Okay.
Yep.
Suppose a user using the electric vehicle means, how will you
Mhm.
calculate it? The fuel amount and electric vehicle means different me.
There will be electrical bill recharge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just upload that.
Mm, okay.
Yep.
That photocopy, it's
The photo of, yes, exactly, the bill.
okay.
Or
Okay.
the invoice probably that he gets in over an email, right? Sometimes you get an invoice as well, correct?
Okay, Pavan.
So they can do that.
Okay. Then my question is that AI facial recognition
Yep.
that is available for both Android and iOS.
Yes, it is available.
Okay. Then that route plan. How will
Mhm.
you give that route plan? That is the AI or other ML things?
So how do you want it to do it actually? I mean, can you just elaborate on that, please?
Uh, can you explain again the AI route plan? What is that AI route plan?
Dinesh, can you come on it, please?
Sure, Pavan. Hello, sir.
Hi, Dinesh.
Dinesh here, sir. Sir,
Can you please
you know
explain?
Tamil?
Yes.
தமிழ் ஓகே சார், நான் தமிழில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறேன்.
Okay,
ஸோ
Dinesh.
சார், ரூட் பிளான் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, நம்ம வந்து 2 டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லொக்கேஷன்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல சார். இப்போ ஃபார்
Okay.
எக்ஸாம்பிள் நீங்கள் சென்னையில் இருக்கீங்கன்னா, அடையார்லேருந்து நான் வந்து பாண்டிச்சேரி போகிறேன் அப்படின்னா, ஃப்ரம் லொக்கேஷன் இஸ் அடையார், டு லொக்கேஷன் இஸ் பாண்டிச்சேரி சார். இந்த மாதிரி என்டையர் மந்த்துக்கு பீப்புள் கேன் அப்டேட் சார். ஆஸ் அன் எம்ப்ளாயி, நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் 1 மந்த் திஸ் பர்டிகுலர் டேட் நான் இந்த ரூட்டில் ட்ராவல் பண்ண போகிறேன். ஏப்ரல் 17 நான் இந்த ரூட்டில் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறேன். ஏப்ரல் 18 நான் வந்து லைக் தாம்பரம் டு கோயம்பேடு ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி மல்டிபிள் லொக்கேஷன்ஸ் அவங்க கொடுத்துக்கலாம் சார். ஸோ தேட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா, அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணும்போது ஸ்டார்ட் ஆஃப் த டே இன்னில் வந்து அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணும்போது they have to choose சார், இந்த ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் லொகேஷன் தான் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறாங்க. அண்ட் நீங்கள் ஏஐ பற்றி கேட்டிருந்தீங்களா சார்? லிஸ்ட் ஃபேஸுங்கிற அப்ளிகேஷன் தனி அப்ளிகேஷன். லிஸ்ட்லாக் வந்து இட்ஸ் அன் அப்ளிகேஷன் ஃபார் ஆன்ஃபீல்ட் ட்ராக்கிங் அண்ட் ஆக்டிவிட்டி சார். லிஸ்ட் ஃபேஸ் வந்து சப்போஸ் நீங்கள் ஃபேஸை வச்சு ரெகனைஸ் பண்ணி அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணணும்னா வி சப்போர்ட் லிஸ்ட் ஃபேஸ் அப்ளிகேஷன். ரெண்டுமே 2 டிஃப்ரெண்ட் அப்ளிகேஷன் சார். இன் லிஸ்ட்லாக் யூ கேன் டூ இமேஜ் அட்டாச்மெண்ட் சார்.
ஓகே தினேஷ். தினேஷ், இப்போ சப்போஸ் யூசர் வந்து ஒரு ஆக்டிவிட்டி பண்ணுறாங்க. ஃப்ரம் யூசர் வந்து சென்னையில் இருக்காங்க. இந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டி வந்து சென்னையில் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க, ஓகேங்களா? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் டே தான் பெங்களூரில் அந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டி கிளைண்ட்டை போய் மீட் பண்ணுறாங்க. அந்த அதை வந்து எப்படி நீங்கள் ட்ராக் பண்ணுவீங்க? இந்த டே ஃபுல்லாக வந்து அவர் ட்ராக் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருப்பீங்களா?
சார், இட் இஸ் அப் டு த பிஸ்னஸ் ரெக்யர்மெண்ட். ஸோ உங்கள் ஆர்கனைசேஷனில் நீங்கள் வந்து என்னோட எம்ப்ளாயி நைட்டு ட்ராவல் பண்ணுற ரெக்கார்டு எனக்கு வேணும்னா, த ப்ரீவியஸ் டே அவங்க சென்னையில் அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணுறாங்க சார், என்டையர் டே ட்ராவல் பண்ணி போன ரெக்கார்டு உங்களுக்கு இருக்கும். நெக்ஸ்ட் டே அவங்க அங்கே ஆக்டிவிட்டி பண்ணுற ரெக்கார்டு உங்களுக்கு இருக்கும். ஃபைன் சார். சப்போஸ் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்னோட ஆர்கனைசேஷன் எடுத்துக்கோங்க சார். தே சே, ஹே டுமாரோ யூ ஹேவ் டு மீட் சம் பர்சன் இன் பெங்களூர், ரைட் சார்? நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன், சென்னையிலேருந்து ட்ராவல் பண்ணி பெங்களூர் போயிட்டேன். பெங்களூரில் நான் அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணுறேன், which where we capture the exact coordinates sir. பெங்களூர்ல எந்த லொகேஷன் அட்டனன்ஸ் மார்க் பண்ணாங்கன்னு எக்ஸாக்ட் கோஆர்டினேட் இருக்கும், which is an additional again authentication, like இந்த எம்ப்ளாயி பெங்களூர்ல தான் அவங்களோட ஒர்க்கை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றாங்கிறது. this is where the route plan helps sir. நான் டுமாரோ பெங்களூர்ல விசிட் பண்ண போறேன், டே ஆஃப்டர் டுமாரோ நான் வந்து ஹைதராபாத் மீட் பண்ண போறேன். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி அவங்க ப்ரீவியஸாகவே ரூட் பிளானை அஸ் அ டேட்டா என்ட்ரியா ஃப்ரம் அண்ட் டு லொகேஷன் மட்டும் அப்லோட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். With that, you know sir, அந்த ரூட் பிளான் நீங்க அப்ரூவ் பண்ணிப்பீங்க, the employee can perform activity.
Okay. Dinesh, one more question is payroll. How can you calculate the payment related things?
Sir, with respect to payroll, right now we are supporting integrations.
Okay.
நாங்க வந்து ஒரு third party application கூட tie up பண்ணிருக்கோம் சார், which is our close vendor, right? So நீங்க எனக்கு payroll வேணும்னு கேக்குறீங்கன்னா, we have a complete solution. You have an on-field operations, அவங்களோட அட்டனன்ஸ், அவங்களோட பேரோல் மூணையுமே ப்ராசஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி we can support sir. So you have to purchase an enterprise plan sir. Enterprise planல full priceல பே பண்றீங்கன்னா, we will support you payroll on zero cost. உங்களுக்கு இந்த payroll software நாங்க zero cost சப்போர்ட் பண்றோம்.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes sir. Hopefully you got all the details right sir.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Pavan.
Vaira, can you share your contact details please?
Yeah, okay, take it.
Yeah.
860
Okay.
83
Okay.
99
Okay.
338.
So definitely we'll get in touch with you post this webinar, all right?
Okay. Thank you, Pavan. Thank you, Dinesh.
So I would like to take the question from Mr. Varun, who has raised his hand. Varun?
Hi, Pavan. See, couple of queries. The GPS off is been tracked in tracking mode. It's tracked. But is there an option where we get the notification, like, if it's an idle mode, or if field agent is idle and at a same place for more than 15-20 minutes, we get a notification.
Yes.
Similarly, when he turns off his GPS, can we get a notification?
Dinesh, can you come on it, please?
Sure, sure. Mr. Varun, we have
Yeah.
the functionality of GPS on and off notification too,
Hmm.
but we will have a word and then update. Definitely
Okay.
possible. You get notification updates even for GPS on and off for an employee. For
Okay.
example, if an employee switches like turns off his GPS in the
Hmm.
tracking page, you get the instant pop-up
No, in the
saying,
tracking
"Hey,
page we get. I am asking for an
yes,
admin,
as a
like
push
for
no,
an
yes, as
admin.
a push notification, right, sir? Even that is
Yeah, yeah.
possible. We have it
Hmm.
in an enterprise plan, I guess.
Yeah, I
Most
get it.
probably, we will confirm the same post this call. We have that
Okay.
information because in a mobile phone, the internet should be on to have the real time update, right? For
Yeah.
example, you have a mobile phone, the GPS is on, but the GPS is off, but the internet is on, which means
Hmm.
I can transfer the data instantly that this mobile phone, the GPS is turned off to you, right? So
Yeah.
that information we can definitely support, but I will have a
Hmm.
word once and then update you. Hopefully, we have this functionality in our enterprise plan. We can
Okay.
support that. And
Okay.
but I am saying in real time we have the data in your tracking page. If
Yeah, in
any
real time,
employee,
I'm able to see it. But the
yes,
point is,
but you want us to push
we
notification,
have to
right?
leave our work and then see who's there and who's off.
Understood.
Instead, if we get a push notification, we can,
So
have
we
a
have the
Sure,
push
Varun.
notification.
We will
I
get
will
back to you
cross
on
check and
this.
confirm.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And coming to the reimbursement, they see our people go to plants and we do a B2B auction. So they'll be visiting the cement industries and other places, and they'll claim daily. I mean, start date and end date. If they're paying any tolls, like you showed, no, the photos and documents can be uploaded. Is there an option where they can download their reimbursement claims and share it to the accounts all at once for a month or something?
We support this for an administrator, Mr. Varun. So
Okay.
from admin panel, you as a like master admin,
Hmm.
definitely you can download the reimbursement request. For that, we have to enable the respective report in the list data platform. We explained you, right? Via
Yeah.
list data, any data insights can be downloaded. We have that
Okay.
existing generated report which is in place. Most probably, yeah, if that has pricing to it, we will have a proper discussion with you and take it forward. But
Okay.
to your question, you want to download the data of
If they claim,
reimbursements from the admin panel,
example, a
it's
user
absolutely possible.
claims as reimbursement and the manager approves it. But how
Yeah,
will the accounts know? I mean, we'll have to give it to our accounts also, right?
the
So,
in the exact Excel report, right?
yeah.
You will see, hey, what is that, whether the this reimbursement request is approved or not, or you want to
Okay.
download only the reimbursement request which is approved one. You can just filter and even you can filter in the Excel file, or you can filter in
Okay.
the
Understood.
dashboard, admin dashboard. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We'll discuss.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Varun.
Thank you.
So, in the participants, list, do you have any other questions from anyone? So I see Snigdha Nigam. So, did you register with us for the webinar? Do you have any questions, Miss Snigdha Nigam? And I see Shubhra Singh as well on this call. Miss Shubhra Singh, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. No, no, I didn't register. I did get
Okay,
a mail.
got it.
So yeah,
So,
basis
do you
that
have
I
any
joined here.
questions?
No, 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 not really. But it was a good presentation and things are clear. Let me just go
Mhm.
through internally and then come back.
Can I have your contact details, please?
Yeah, if you can just give me your email ID, I'll message it to you.
Yeah. Can you just make a note of it, please?
Yeah,
It's PAVN
PAVN.
at
Hmm.
listlock.com.
Log.com. Sure,
LYST
I
LOC.
will share it. Sure.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So, any questions? We have last 1 minute left for the session to close. Mosami Paul. So, Mr. Nivesh, any other questions?
No, thank you, Pavan. It was a good presentation and was a
Great.
nice insight for us. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Feedback. So thank you so much, guys, for your participation on this webinar. Hope to meet you again on the next webinar. So for the persons who have raised their questions, our team will definitely get back to you, and we can take this engagement forward. Thank you so much for your presence today. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.